Hi there Virgo, thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 14th of March. Your relationship sector continues to sparkle with possibilities, and Venus, the planet of relating, moved into this area last week. So that's going to be causing a much greater impact in this one. But Venus is going to be clashing with Mars. Mars, of course, is the more assertive member of the duo, especially when it comes to love and romance, and that's located for you in an area which could see you being a little bit defensive. But it's possible, on the back of this influence, which goes on until Friday, that you may find yourself drawn towards someone who ordinarily wouldn't be your cup of tea. Or it could be that the attraction is very much physical rather than at a mental or spiritual level. Whether you can resist this is another matter, however, because the planet of enthusiasm, Jupiter, continues in your sign, and in the first half of this week continues in opposition to your ruler. And that can see you having heightened expectations about how you knit together with other people. But both continue to clash with strict Saturn, also like Mars in your sector of emotions. So it's going to be very important to understand your motivations and also those of others. But in the second half of this week, Venus goes on to go side by side with Neptune. Now, to be honest, this can create some fantastic magical attractions, but equally, it could see us encountering someone that we think is the absolute bee's knees, only to find out later that what we first thought they were, they're anything but. So it is going to be important to use the benefit of Venus's harmonizing and balancing influence in this area in the right kind of way, but you don't want to be a pushover if you're getting to know anyone new, and at the same time you don't want to put them on too much of a pedestal. That's obviously key. Now, by the end of this week, the Sun is actually relocating into the sign of Aries for the first time in 11 months. For you, this could be a decision time if a relationship you've been involved with for some while has not really been giving you the kind of happiness and contentment you really want. There's also a quarter moon through the back of this week, which suggests that your feelings can be quite close to the surface if someone isn't coming up to scratch, which could see you vocalizing your unhappiness. It's also possible that in any kind of professional situation, relationships there may be slightly strained. So once the Sun moves into Aries as this week comes to a close, it may be time to make your mind up about what you need to do. And one situation which isn't working for you could be with a friend, could be with a colleague, could be with a job. It could be a relationship attitude you have, maybe something that you start to review quite vigorously from Sunday onwards. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.